Hey folks, welcome back. We have ticket 314 in our hunt for a jackpot, and we are starting with W and E. Here we go. Belt has an E. Net has an E. Ottawa has a W. Event and duplicate share an E. Azalea and event share an E. Clean has an E. End and T share an E. T has another one. Mackerel has two E's. No has a W. Teach has an E. Where else? We got quite a few. Z, X. I don't see a Q. All right, well, that's all our W's and E's that I can find. Here is an F and a G. Fast has an F. Brag and Guy have a G. Where else? I don't see anything else. Ditch doesn't have any of those. K and D. All right, ditch is on the board. Or one letter off of it, however you want to look at it. K and D. End and duplicate share a D. End is just missing an N. T is just missing a T. No and mackerel share a K. Any more K's or D's? I don't see any. X and an O are next. Ottawa has an O. Luxury and Toolbox share an X. Toolbox has a couple of O's by itself, and one it shares with No. And No is just missing an N. I'm guessing that's our only X. Not scratched off very well. Hopefully we get to clean the whole board. Oh, Tack has a K we missed. What about O's? How many O's do we miss? I don't see any that we missed. All right, L and M. Azalea has an L. Belt has an L. Luxury and Mackerel share an L. Mackerel has an M. Clean and duplicate share an L. Any more L's or M's? I don't see any. C and a B. Ditch has a C. Belt has a B. Now it is just missing a T. Zucchini and duplicate share a C. Zucchini has another one. Teach has a C. Mackerel has a C. Brag and Toolbox share a B. Toolbox has an L that we missed. And now it is just missing a T. All right, C's and B's. Clean has a C. Is that it? Looks like it to me. There is an N and an S. Fast has an S. Net and Zucchini share an N. Net is just missing a T. Event has an N. Clean has an N. It's just missing an A. End has an N. That is our first completed word. One down. All right, N and S. Is that all of them? No, it's not, because No has an N, and it's our second completed word. Holy cow. All right. We are in the know. Now, is that all of them? I don't see any more. I and R are next. Ditch has an I. Zucchini has 2 I's. Luxury has an R. Brag has an R. Mackerel has an R, and now it is just missing an A. Duplicate has an I. C. Tack. C. We missed it. Holy cow. What about I's and R's? Did we get them all? Sure looks like it. All right, our last 2 normal letters, V and a P. Event has a V. Duplicate has a P. Event is just missing a T. Is that it? V's and P's? I think so. All right, we are down to our bonus letters. We have a U. Duplicate has a U. Zucchini has a U. Luxury has 2 U's, and now it's just missing a Y. Guy has a U, and it's just missing a Y. All right, 2 words down, no an end, and we have to have something from our last bonus letter to make it work. We have an H. Zucchini and teach have an H. They are not done. I don't think we did it. We have ditch with an H, but still not enough. 314, folks, goes down as a loser. Digging a ditch would have given us $10. That's all we got for today. Come back tomorrow on 315 where we try to get a winner. Till then, bye.